Ladies and gentlemen, get your Valentine's bundle, LolCow TCG. We got the LolcowRewind pack with the cheapy LolcowRewind. We got Baby Billy Xylee. Get the card for $9.99 with a sticker. You get the standard card and the pink diamond art, or you can get the bigger bundle, the Pay Pig bundle for $39.99, or the Crown bundle. The Crown bundle comes with these little blue dudes, 3 of these little bonus blue dudes randomly selected. You might get a blue Baby Billy. You can use the link in the description of this video. Till the end of the month, they are going fast. Get them now. Oh my God, what was that? What was that? Oh yeah, I know what that was.
Ending the night the best way I know how. Hi Billy and Xylee. Always a pleasure to be here.
Hi, Lily. Nice to see you, too. And the show goes on. What's up, party people in the place to be? You're at the hottest podcast in all of Milan. We're actually not in Milan. We're online. LolcowRewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge, and we got a big show for you. There's been all sorts of craziness going on. I'm not even sure where we're going to start. I do know I got my co-host, Xylee Gets Real. I'm going to pull Xylee in. Xylee, how you doing tonight? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was having brain fart. Yes, I'm doing great. How are you? I'm
Good.
doing awesome.
Good. I thought for a second that you I was like, oh, we broke Xylee. It's 2 minutes into the show and Xylee's done. We broke Xylee.
My bad. Okay, I'm doing great. How are you doing, Billy? How are you
Better
doing?
than you, Xylee. Better than you. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm great.
I thought you were having a stroke.
No, I wasn't having a stroke.
Are you trying to fake an illness? Are you trying to fake a pregnancy? Are you trying to fake your way out of fat camp?
Listen, if I got pregnant, I'd make money off that. I'd monetize the hell out of that. Just saying.
Do you think it would even be human? It would be demon, right?
Oh, it would most definitely be demon coming out of me, of course. Yeah. There's a reason why I haven't had any kids. Jeez.
Yeah, that ain't right.
You don't put that on the earth.
So today was kind of wild. I was watching the LolCow Milkers and Roxy.
I have timestamps.
Roxy.
I have timestamps.
You want to get us to do you think the flip out's the best place to start?
Oh my God, the flip out was perfect. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta find it. That's you chiming in.
Yeah, she was told that she can't go to fat camp. She was told that
so funny.
Savage and Psycho Mom are not invited to fat camp, which I think is a travesty because all 3 of them really needed fat camp more than me, more than Boogie, more than
of course.
Wings.
Yeah.
These heifers needed to walk. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, I think everybody wants to go to fat camp because it's where the opportunity is. They all want to come. Everybody's talking about wanting to get their pound of flesh and order the fats around. I'm sorry. There's like 3 people that can order me around at fat camp. Keem, Brantley, and God.
And Xylee when she gets there.
You know what you can order me at fat camp? Chili cheeseburger.
I'll order you a burger.
Chili
I was about to say, I'll order you a burger.
You can order me a chili cheeseburger at fat camp, Xylee.
Absolutely, 100%.
That's what you can order me. Let's see what this is.
I got you, bro. Okay.
So this is from LolCow Milkers. No longer mob related.
take off that much work. It's too much.
Well, I
for
just fucking
Savage.
took it off, you fucking asshole. Don't you fucking get it? You're so fucking fucked up.
Oh my god.
It's too much for Savage.
What the? Oh my god. Oh. Wow, wait a minute. She tore her shit up. What is that in the back?
Roxy, you're not even that fat. What the fuck?
She's not even that fat.
Let's keep going.
Return the boots.
Fuck you.
She bought $300 boots cowboy boots to go to fat camp.
Yeah, I made a similar mistake.
Did you buy $300 boots?
I bought $300 worth of steak.
Okay, well, I mean,
She's pissed off.
Okay.
I'm not crying because I'm sad. I'm crying because I'm fucking mad.
She gonna beat your ass.
I gotta fix this fucking camera, and I am still fucking fat. So shut up.
I always
Well,
hate.
there goes my camera. I broke my fucking camera. Might as well return my boots. I can return my boots and buy them, I guess.
Why do people think they can
got a
just
battery.
rage against their machines and then their machines aren't supposed to break? Of course your camera broke. You beat it up.
listen, if you have the tendency as a I can't even say former rager. As a current rager, if you have the tendency to do that, you always buy a backup of your backup of your backup. All right. I always have 3 Xbox controllers on hand at any given time, just in case I get mad, I break one. All I got to do is plug in the other.
You be throwing controllers?
Don't ask how many mics I have.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I go through mic because I'm so loud. I used to go through mics like every 2 months because I would break the bitches. Yeah, you always have a backup. Always have a backup.
Interesting.
Yeah.
She threw a sissy fit, but she said she told 30 of her friends and family members she was going to be going to fat camp. She's been ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Well, we'll get to Boogie in a second.
She even
I
said
got something for
she
Boogie.
even said she would be my on-site nurse if
I
needed-
saw that.
if I
And
needed,
she
like-
was going to wipe your butt.
Yeah, but then she threatened to wipe me from, what was it, back to front or something. She threatened to MRSA on me, so I can't vouch for her.
Xylee, what was your role?
Whoa.
Were you an tire tech or a mechanic doing harder work? Where did you work at, a mom and pop or a
So did
corporate
you
job?
see
Max
what-
Does Things wants to know if you were a tire tech or a mechanic when you were.
I started out as a tire tech. Well, not really tire. It was tire and lube. Like oil lube tire tech thing. It was
Interesting.
oh god, what was it called? Like the fast lube.
Who do you
where they do
think's
the
had
easy
more
shit.
experience changing
Then I
rubbers?
moved on to
You
a
or
team.
Psycho Mom?
It's a good question, huh? I don't know.
Where rubber meets the road. Yes.
All right, let's see.
Lolcow Milkers was kind of on fire today. The Psycho Mom was dating. You see Noopy and his wife came on to take a crack at Psycho Mom.
I was at the grocery store because people are freaking out that we're getting snow. I saw the beginning of it, but I was waiting in line at the grocery store the entire time. That
Yeah.
segment.
Noopy and his wife were rizzing up Psycho Mom big time, even better than Eric did. Eric came in. Eric was like, I have $1 and I'll take you to the park. And Psycho Mom was like, I don't think I want to be caught at the park after dark. But Noopy and his wife kind of got it. They
All
were
right,
in.
so apparently Roxy has quit.
Yeah, I saw at the end of Queens, Mike said she quit, but then she called into Queens too. Holy
Did she
shit.
end up calling in?
I forgot. I literally was just watching
No,
Queens.
Savage ended up calling. calling
Roxy
Mike.
called in at one point during Queens. I don't know. It was before they announced she quit. Who knows when. Mike, I was literally just watching Queens. I forgot how horrible he looks with this fucking makeup on. He looks like he has been trapped at a gay club and he had to suck his way out. This is a rough look.
I think he looks better.
Whoa.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, we're family, me and Mike. You're not fucking up his life again. You already fucked up his marriage one time, you cum guzzling bitch. Fall
Well,
back.
you know what?
Roxy just quit the show.
What? Where? Where'd you see this?
Texted me.
Yeah, figures. I knew she's only a fucking fan of yours anyways and mine.
I don't believe it. So she came in here just to try to like say shit and then she quit?
So I just checked. She sent this at 8 o'clock, around 8:15 during the beginning of the show. She sent a voice. I'm reading the
transcript.
She sent an audio message.
Yeah.
And I was reading the text from it. I'll play it. I haven't played it.
I'm telling you right now, I thought like this whole thing was a joke. I thought I was not going. It's fucked up because I fucking lost 2 weeks of work. Locked down on 3 fucking
Josh Livofical super chatted $19.99.
Hold on, he plays it again.
Yeah, come on, super
You
chat.
interrupted the content.
Yeah.
Is the message still playing or should I respond to this?
Give us our content.
I paused it. Go ahead and respond.
Did I say first? Yeah, first of all, and why is it that you can kiss? Fuck.
She's mad because she's a super ant.
Hold on, Tina.
Okay, let's play it.
Play this audio
Play
from
it.
Roxy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
On $3,000 only for you put on the list and then told not to go. Yeah, Latu and fucking everybody and their fucking mother going, I'm fucking done. I quit. I'm done. I'm serious.
I don't believe it.
Go sit there, patience.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think that was poor acting.
It was.
You know me, right? You know how I think.
I know you, Xylee.
I kind of feel like I kind of agree with Becky.
There was poor acting?
Yeah.
No. I agree with Tina. I think Roxy's a fan and wants to go be a part of all this. I think Roxy's...
No, definitely a fan. Definitely a fan.
I think Roxy's
Definitely.
excited to be a part of the show. She wants to be gung-ho. She wants to jump in. She bought $300 cowboy boots because she's ready to ranch it out. I think a lot of people are looking at this as a vacation, to be honest. They're going to go get to hang out with the coolest people on the internet. Boogie, Wings, Tina, Becky. Xylee gets real. It's a destination. It's a vacation destination.
Okay, so she whose name I will not say ends up calling Michael, and Michael talks to her about it. And I don't know what happens because I didn't watch this.
Yeah, but that's what color the fucking colors are in Texas when you go to jail.
Okay, hold on. Savage called me. What's going on, Savage?
She just DM'd me in the messages and said that she's quitting. She's not going to be used and played around with. So she's out of there.
Right, she's mad about the fat camp stuff.
I didn't think she was serious when she flipped out.
She broke her camera.
I did not know I wouldn't have been laughing if I knew she was really for real.
We're live on the air right now, so don't say anything. But
Okay.
We all got to pay money to go there. It's not fucking free.
What's her don't
Text
say
me, Savage.
anything? If she's live
after
on
the
air,
show,
don't
let's
say
call-
anything. Is Savage and Mike talking dirty to each other? Are they dirty talking?
Ooh.
Are they slick talking? Are they nasty talking?
I don't know. Are they?
I don't know.
Did you come up with a conspiracy of your own? It's usually me.
Well, there's something she wasn't supposed to talk about. I think it's pretty interesting that Roxy's rage out is more interesting than Dark Leppy. Boom, boom.
True. I will say this, okay? I'm sorry. I will say this. Super fan. Totally get it, right? You're a super fan of like Mike and Tina and all that, and Lolcow and Keem. Did you honestly think you wouldn't get fucked with?
They're gonna show up. They're gonna be there. There's no way they're not gonna be there. They're gonna roll in because they're not gonna be there the whole week. They're gonna come in the last week. They're gonna be like, "We're here, y'all, and verified. Thank you for the grifting, y'all." They're like, "We're here, y'all. We're the Lolcow Milkers, and we're here to show you." And they're gonna come in with their boobs. Their boobs are gonna be flopping, and I'm gonna be like spitting on them because I'm gonna be so skinny. I'm gonna be a skinny legend. Just spitting on titties. Get away from me. I'm hungry. Just spitting all over titties. It's going to happen.
You think
Maybe.
spitting on titties is going to happen?
James, thank you for the grifting. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Do you realize? Okay, I need to paint a real pretty picture. You know how chill I am all the time?
No.
What do you mean?
No. You're spurgy as fuck.
I'm employee of the month.
That doesn't mean you're not spurgy as fuck.
I'm saying when I get hangry, I'm another person.
Oh, well then I definitely ain't going then, because I ain't dealing with your ass.
I'm gonna be a real son of a bitch when I'm hangry. Like bad. Like you're gonna see me posted up in the corner shitting.
I got you, bro.
I'm gonna be angry. Pauly D says this today when LCU memberships renew. Yes, Pauly D. Yes. For just 30 cents a day, you can feed poor 600-pound Billy.
True.
Please consider a LolCow membership. We beg of you. No,
Roxy, I asked Roxy to come on tonight, but she's not. She's still in the Discord, but she's not calling in. I don't see her calling in.
Well, she's running this quitting script now.
Well, that's what I'm. Okay. Do you really think they were really disinvited to Fat Camp?
No.
Neither do I. It sounded so fucking fake coming out of both their mouths.
No,
like, bro.
There was a Michael said on Queens. Keem said we should think about telling hosts that don't need to be there not to come because there's not enough room. And so Michael went into Mafia Milkers or LolCow Milkers or Golden Girls, whatever the show is called now, which was quite enjoyable today, by the way. I enjoyed LolCow Milkers today. It was a good show. And he went in there and told them they couldn't come. And then Roxy had a mega rage and did more for her brand than Dark Leppy did all day yesterday on every show he jumped into.
Yep.
So good for her. I think she's going to show up. She's going to have her $300 boots on. We're going to kick those old bags in the fucking closet where we put all the old bags. And when they want to come out and play, they can come out and play. They can sit out in the limelight and get some sun. We don't give a fuck. Fat Cam's going to be so stupid. Doza. Whoa, Doza.
I do agree with what Keem said in the announcements, though.
I got to pause. See, Xylee, sometimes a king is more than a king. A king reclaims his crown.
Yes.
Doza 94, our true king of rewind.
Yes.
This time bomb, the ticking time bomb, blows for you, my king. Cheers to you,
go.
Doza. Rewind salutes you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for upping your crown. Woo.
Oh, I like that graphic you put up there. That was actually pretty dope.
Yeah, don't you know we kill it here for our crowns?
Absolutely.
Woo. I don't. Woo. Woo. Crowns in the chat for Doza. Cheers, brother. Thank you. Thank you for. Woo. Sorry. Had a pulmonary embolism there.
Roxy, I know you're watching. Get into waiting. You did all you had to do. I told you, just get in waiting, and we'll pull you up. We're talking about it now.
Pauly D says, Billy, you a G homie. Xylee looking fire tonight.
Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I don't know, dude. This that crash out was beautiful. I'm sorry.
You know,
that was absolutely beautiful.
As wild as that crash out was, it wasn't nearly as loud and destructive as your fucking typing is. What do you do to your fingers? Can I see them? Those are wildly loud. You got some thudruckers right there.
I do not. Okay, listen. Apparently, this is going to be a meme in this fucking Discord now. Listen, okay?
Yeah.
back in the day when you took typewriting classes because it wasn't computer classes, okay, the teacher hated me because I was the loudest one in the class. This time, not by voice, but by typing.
Yeah, you just, Xylee, I'm impressed. Like you might not be the tallest person in the room, but you take up the most space when it comes to.
Shut up!
You take up noise. You are a loud, proud woman.
Shut up. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I apologize. God damn. Leave me alone, bro.
It's okay. I'm sorry. I just wanted to point it out to let our audience know that you're okay when you're doing it. You're not hurting. You're just a very strong typer.
Yes.
Good.
That is true.
The audience thought there was a small stampede in your lap.
Oh my freaking God. Okay. Enough about my typing.
Okay.
Jesus. All right. While we're waiting, and now I didn't see this, so we're watching this because I want to know how Boogie was complaining about Employee of the Month.
Do you have the clip?
Yes. Oh, shit. I didn't see it, so we're watching it purely because I want to see what he said.
Okay, real quick.
I saw Xylee in the Discord, so she clearly could have come on cafe. When can I pencil you in this week?
Ken wants to know why you were in the Discord and not on cafe.
I knew Ken was okay. Ken. All right, listen. I couldn't sleep, and I ate some leftover Chinese food, and I was gonna stay long enough to hop on cafe, but then I got the itis. All right, and I felt like I had to sleep. I didn't wake up until 5:30 this afternoon. All right. But however, due to things I want to get done tomorrow, I'm going to try to wake up at 11 a.m. so I can go and stop by a cafe and see you tomorrow.
What?
And I can't see what you're saying because I'm sharing my screen right now. So hopefully you're saying something nice, but I'm hoping to see you, buddy. Okay. I'm hoping to see you tomorrow.
Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Doctor.
I work 50 miles from my house and can hear my wife send me an email from home while I'm at work.
What'd he say?
You're not alone, Xylee.
Doctor says his wife is a loud typer too. He works 50 miles from home and can hear when she's sending him an email from 50 miles away. You're not alone.
You know what? I'm going to ignore that. Thank you.
He was vouching for you. He said he married a proud loud typer.
Okay,
that was his wife. He's talking about his wife.
50 miles away.
He said his wife could.
When you're away at Fat Camp, I hope you hear me typing the nasty ass messages I'm gonna give you for being away.
You know I'm gonna hear this rumble coming over the horizon. I'm like, Keem, what is that? He's gonna be like, work, piggy, work. I'm like, Keem, I hear a stampede coming. He's like, that's just Xylee. She's in the chat typing, move, piggy, move. And I'm like, okay, I'll move. Ah.
Fuck off.
What?
Fuck off. All right, can we hear what Boogie said?
You know we can.
All right.
Liar. You are afraid of the Employee of the Month at Fat Camp. I feel you.
Well, no, for real. I'm still pissed off that I didn't get that. Why wasn't there an Employee Month in January?
Look at this. Look at him change the subject
January
here.
When I bent over backwards for you. Why was there no Employee Month bonus then?
Do you see Billy the Fridge making fake injuries up so he can't go to Fat Camp?
I don't know. Is that pacemaker real?
I mean, he came in here and almost died during the Super Bowl stream or some shit like that. I forget which one it was.
I'll just get his medical records in here.
You don't need medical records. He drank himself to death on fucking Groundhog's Day.
That's the standard you held me to.
Oh, shit.
Nightly
Truth. Super.
And I have you know, Boogie, you sure as fuck didn't show him. And I'm sorry, but my boy here, he's getting ready to show it. He got a big ass scar where his heart is. What the fuck you got? Polythysemia vera.
There's an ice box where my heart used to be. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold.
He can show you proof. Thank you.
Boogie, I thought we were friends, dude. Asshole. Why can't you just be happy for me that I took your spot as number one?
Oh my God, you were right.
What?
You were absolutely right.
They
really are going to start coming for you because you won Employee of the Month.
Did I not tell you?
She, who I will not name, said that it should have went to Rastov. before you got up there and she congratulated you.
Who said that?
She who I will not say her name.
It should have went to Rastov?
She said, well, I'm going to go against the grain. I think it should have went to Ozzy.
Hold on. Savage?
She who I will not say her name, yes.
She's still hurting from that night I trolled her.
All right, Roxy's here.
Roxy, you're live. Are you quitting?
Hey,
Roxy.
Okay.
Wait, Roxy, is your camera working?
It should be. Hold on, let me fix it.
Okay.
Oh man.
Damn.
Oh, I know what to do. Hold on, I gotta turn my camera off over here, I think.
Okay.
Is it a rectal camera?
Billy.
It's a wiping from front to back camera, Billy.
No. You better not give me MRSA. How are you doing? You feeling better?
Why is it not on camera?
Because you beat the shit out of it earlier. You raged on it.
I really did think I broke it. Oh, duh. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot.
Is the lens cap
you're not
on?
an idiot.
Yeah. I'm an idiot. Okay.
It's all right. You've had a day, Roxy.
Like, my camera's really broke. Like, it's hanging on my fucking screen. Okay, listen. Please let me just explain. Okay. The reason why I was so upset is because for the past couple weeks, Keem made it a big point that, since I started, everybody has to go to Fat Camp. If you don't go, you're not on a show, da-da-da. So I was like, fine. I had no problem going or not going. So when he finally told me, yes, Roxy, you're going to Fat Camp, make arrangements. So I have to make at least 30-day notice for my job. So I did that, and I had the nurses cover me. Cool, fine. Let me say one thing about the boots. That was kind of like, I did exaggerate the boots. I do have boots, but I bought them for another reason, for my daughter. But I was going to wear them. Anyway.
Oh, so you were lying.
In the beginning, I didn't really crash out, in the beginning, because I was just, talking about my boots and stuff. And I thought Mike was just trolling me. I thought he was just joking. And then when Keem said, no, you guys really can't go. There's no sense. Psycho Mom can't go because probation, and Savage can't go the whole time. Then that's when I got really upset. And then when they started laughing, I'm like, do you understand? I just lost almost $3,000 for working just from sitting home doing nothing. That's why I was so upset. And then Keem was like, well, there's not enough room. And then 2 minutes later, he's inviting Wonder Woman. He's inviting Glammy, Leppy, Glammy's fiance, this person's fiance. And I'm like, I know I'm nobody, and you guys think I'm such a super fan. That's why I only want to go. No, I love making content. I love entertaining people. That's why I like to do it, and that's why I got so mad. Right now, I'm mad. I want to cry because I'm mad, but I'm not gonna. And I apologize for crashing out. I really feel stupid.
I don't know what you're apologizing for. That was beautiful content.
Have you thought about going dark and threatening to pump up Kick's Fat Camp?
I did say I'm going to fucking join Dark Leppy. I'll fuck all you. But no, I don't like to crash out like that. I don't, because when I get mad, I freak out like that, and I shouldn't have done that. And I just want to apologize.
Do you have access to illicit chemicals that you could use to create some sort of a attack on Fat Camp due to your position as a nurse?
What do you mean chemicals?
I don't know. I'm about to have to worry about getting chemical burn. You already threatened to wipe me front to back and give me MRSA.
Nothing.
Or back to front.
Only just. I have a little bit, just nothing really, just a little bit of anthrax and stuff. I have.
Okay, wait a minute. So you don't think Keem was trolling you at all?
No, I don't think, and I'm quitting. I'm done. I heard.
You don't know who Keem is. Do you know how Keem came to be in the world of the internet and how he started out?
Yeah, I do. But Sally, listen, when I told him on the side, look, if you guys are just trolling me, fine, I get it. And nobody would tell me, they wouldn't answer me or anything. And then Michael's like, no, you're really not going. That's when I got fucking mad. Did you? I don't know if you listened because I was in the kitchen, but did you hear the voicemail? I even left Mike a voicemail, and I was crying in there because I was so upset. It's like, it has nothing to do. And then you have people in the comments saying, oh, what are you so desperate to go? You got to pay $2,500. You're going to pay all that money?
No,
Like,
you don't have to pay $2,500 because you're a host.
Thank you. That's why I was trying to explain. I'm like, you guys don't even know what you're talking about. Know what you're talking about first. You know, I'm not desperate to go.
Care. We don't care to know what we're talking about. We talk a lot of shit in this community.
No, I'm talking the audience here, like
people.
No, yeah, but and I know, but the audience is like, oh, you're so desperate to go. You'll pay $2,500 to be with strangers. No, it's not about that. I love entertaining people. I like making people laugh. That's why I wanted to go. So
$2,500 is a lot of money to a person of elder.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. I'm almost retirement age. You know, I got to save up. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know what you did there. I know exactly what you did there, you asshole.
I see what you did there. So Roxy, what do you think? Are you quitting the LolCow Milkers?
I think I am. I'm just hurt because it's like, why do I got to be with Savage and Psycho Mom, two people that can't ever fucking do nothing? I got to get left out for it. It's like everything I want to do on the show, it's like either I can't do it because one of them aren't going to be there, or I can't do it because somebody don't want to do it. It's like, what's the sense?
Have you thought about like getting
Savage
fake
is
boobs?
Still going.
You think Savage is still going?
Yeah.
No, she even texted me. I was like, dude, what the fuck? She's like, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Like, I thought it was all a joke too. I'm really sorry. I didn't know.
I just don't understand why the announcement y'all would have been tagged if you weren't able to go.
Oh, thank you. That's another thing. We're in the freaking tag and in the host location and everything.
That's funny because I'm not even in whatever host location thingy that you're talking about.
Well, if you go into host, you'll see it. It's right under the first announcement. Then yeah, go in there now and see. And then, like, literally today, thank God I didn't order my ticket. I was going to order my plane ticket today because, you know. And you guys really think it's a script? Maybe they're scripting something or whatever. I'm not scripting nothing. I'm not.
I was thinking about hitchhiking to Fat Camp.
I'm flying. I don't know about y'all.
I think I'm going to hitchhike.
I am not driving.
I'm going to put my thumb out and my leg out and see how far I can get using my feminine wiles.
But, I mean, I know I just came in here and whatever, but so did a lot of other shows, you know, like everybody. But they're still going. And why? Because why can't I go?
All right, so this is the thing. I personally think it's a troll because y'all are the easiest ones to troll because you have one host who already thinks everybody hates her. And by the way, Billy, I'm the golden child, apparently. Just saying.
What does that mean?
Apparently, I can do no wrong in anyone's eyes.
Who told you that?
Lie. Oh, no, nobody told me that, but she who I do not say her name called me the golden child.
Savage said that?
Yeah.
She who I will not say.
Why is she
to be
so
fair, I did say Xylee. To be fair, I did say Xylee has stuff going on. That's why she can't go.
Yeah,
you know,
well, she's a golden child. She can get away with it. Anyway, so
honestly, we didn't want Xylee to show up. We've been trying to talk her out of it this entire time. We're like, Xylee, you don't have to come, Xylee. Xylee, you know, you could always just take March off.
That's a fucking lie. Anyway, I think it's y'all the easiest ones to pick on because you got one host that's already said, well, nobody likes us. Nobody comes over here. You know, everybody hates us. And then you, because you're such a fan of Keemstar and like you kind of take things too serious, you're easy to troll.
It's not really being a fan of Keemstar. I'm a fan of everybody, every content creator. I'm a fan of. I love the entertainment.
But you put off this air like it's not going to happen to me when if you work for Keemstar, it happens to everybody.
Right, but that's fine. But I need to know, like, for my job. That's all I'm saying. If it's a troll, cool, fine, great, awesome. But if it's not, then let me know. Maybe I can try to get hours back. That's all I was saying.
Are you familiar with abundance prayers?
No.
You should quit your job and pray to God to get an abundance of donos to Mafia Milker, LolCow Milkers, so you'll be undeniable and they'll get you your own trailer like they're getting for Review Tech USA. Why does he get his own trailer?
And now Mike has this freaking his own RV or whatever. But the other thing too, like I would even do it for free. It's my job that I love so much. That's why, you know, I do it too. Not just, yes, I absolutely for the money, but for it's to care for the vets, and that's what I like to do.
There's this thing. There's the place where we're gonna be at Fat Camp. There is room for like all the like LolCow live hosts to have their own little areas, and then there's going to be some trailers for Mike and I believe Review Tech, and then everybody's got to fend for themselves in the other area, which would seem like a problem, right? Except I know how prisons work. I'm gonna fucking run. I'm gonna run that house, and everybody's gonna do my bidding.
You gonna be the cell boss? The what is it called? The pod?
Hell
the pod
yeah!
boss?
Hell yeah!
You're gonna be the pod boss.
Hell yeah, maybe.
Okay, I will agree with this though. In that announcement, I'm sorry. I honestly believe the only significant others that should go is like Kelly and Desi and Brantley. I'm gonna be honest about that.
I agree. I told Savage that too because she's like,
just me. I don't run anything, so it's just me giving an opinion. That's it.
Yeah, because she didn't want to go because when Keem suggested that they don't bring their significant other, I'm like, girl, why would you not go just because of that? Still go. Like you don't. Go. I want to go to get away from my family. I want to have a good time, you know?
The reason why I think those three should go because those three actually like do shit for the shows. They actually, you know, do the bits and shit like that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like today, Kelly. If it wasn't for Kelly, they wouldn't even have had that show. She was waxing wings. You know, they have parts and stuff to do.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. It sounds like to me you got trolled and you fell for it. I'm gonna be honest. That's what I feel like, but I don't know. I mean, it may be true. I'm not in the inner circle as people think I am.
Yeah,
well, I just want to explain my. Well, go ahead, Billy.
Xylee doesn't know shit, so don't listen to her. If I were you, I would quit. I would change your name to Dark Roxy.
Yeah.
And I would jump on every show, and I would threaten to fucking drop chemical burns on people at Fat Camp in Minecraft, allegedly.
True.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I quit and I'm turning to the dark side. Love you guys. Thank you.
Bye,
don't
Roxy.
quit your fucking show, goddammit.
Xylee, you have to go. Brantley needs you there.
I believe me, I want to go.
Yes, you have to. You know, if you don't go, you know what's gonna happen?
What?
I'm gonna make you regret it. I'm gonna make you regret it. I'm gonna have so much fun. You're gonna be so jealous you didn't come.
Bro, I'm already gonna have FOMO.
I know.
It's like I want to be there for the whole 2 weeks, but I'm sorry, my husband comes first.
I understand 2 weeks is not possible. You better come for the last half, or at least like 3 days.
I want to.
No, you have
to.
Well,
I told my husband tonight because I told him about what could possibly happen.
Yeah.
And I said I may end up going out there maybe 2 or 3 days. It might be only for 2 or 3 days. He goes, really? Like, he really wants me to go, too.
Yeah, tell him you'll give him like a box of Cheez-Its and some sody pop, and he can be okay for 7 days.
Well, I'm gonna message Keem probably tonight and just tell him, listen, I'm gonna be buying my plane tickets last minute because I don't know exactly when I'm gonna be able to go.
You know what? You know what? If you don't come for the entire month of March, April's after March.
April
right?
would be the next month
for the entire month of April. We're going to have a thumbnail of Xylee. Xylee's a FOMO-sexual. And I'm going to say, Xylee, what do you love? And you're going to be like, I love missing Fat Camp because you're a FOMO-sexual.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. What do you love, Xylee?
Not you right now.
You can say Fat Camp. Rastov's in waiting. My good friend Rastov. Rastov, how do you feel about Savage saying you deserve Employee of the Month? Isn't that embarrassing?
What? Did she say that? I'm not really.
Okay, fine.
I don't really see.
Timestamp.
No, I did see.
Rastov.
I think Milkers is misunderstood. You know, like they clearly have good taste.
Oh, okay. Be right back.
Rastov, why you got a pirate flag behind you?
I just felt like mixing it up. Does it look cool? Do you like it? I think it's quite cool.
It doesn't look
What's
cool.
wrong with the pirate flag?
I
agree. I believe you should have been Employee of the Month, but I'm not going to lie. It felt pretty good to have someone else say it should have been.
Well, I know it felt good. I saw you on Aussie. You played a clip of your sworn stalker enemy. You're like, hey, here's a clip of chilling with a guitar. I'm like, why is he playing this guy? You're going around saying he's stalking you. You're saying he's ruined your life. Why are you playing a clip of this guy? And then at the end of the clip, there's someone who played a $2 dono that said Rastov should have got Employee of the Month. And you're like, oh yeah. You're like, I agree with him. You played a clip of your goddamn sworn enemy just so you could sneak in a $2 donation.
I hadn't even seen the clip.
Employee of the Month.
I hadn't even seen the clip.
I know what you do,
That was a happy
dude.
coincidence.
I know what
swear
you
to
do.
God.
I know what you do.
I swear to God, I didn't even know.
You're lucky that
I had no clue.
You're lucky that I love narcissist psychopaths so much.
We love Paulie D, by the way.
This only makes me like you more, knowing you're a fucking sneak rat. This only makes me appreciate you more, dude. A sneak rat.
I think Milkers is misunderstood, and like everybody should give that show a chance. They're out there. They got
goodness,
they
dude.
got Psycho Mom, they got Savage, they got Roxy. Look, they're trying their best. All right, they're just misunderstood.
You know exactly
give them
how
a
to
chance.
You know exactly how to play with my heart, dude. This is exactly the type of bad boy I like.
I've seen you on there. All right, Twiggy was on there.
Son of a
Pulled out
bitch.
a knife.
You son
I'm
of a
just
bitch.
saying. Look, I cannot be bought, okay? I was not paid to say this, all right? My feelings have changed.
Couldn't find a cleaner GIF than what is this? An 8-bit video game?
It was what Discord had
Is this
available.
Nintendo Entertainment System Pirates of the Caribbean GIF? What is this?
Look, I wanted to jump on and say hello because, hour and a half, you don't always get a chance to get in if there's lots of news on for the day, if it's a quick news day. So I just figured I'd jump on and say hello.
You know what this guy
Big
did?
ups to Dozer for re-upping his crown as well. Awesome dude.
Yeah, he's a great
Love
guy.
you.
He's a great guy. You little suck ass. Rastov hides in the pay pig chat and uses them as his emotional support riches. He's like, hey, emotional support riches. I'm having a bad day. Does anybody want to come donate to Aussie? You're such a little suck ass.
I've never said that.
Yes, you have. Right. You're such a little suck ass. You're such a little suck ass.
No, fuck you. I never said that. Not once.
Rastov.
Billy.
When you heard there was an Employee of the Month, did you really message Keem saying, "Hey boss, should I stay up in case there's I need to be awake for the
Cafe?" He said all hosts need to tune in, and I was like, bro, if I don't need to tune in, I need to sleep. So do I have to tune in? He was like, fuck no, you don't need to tune in.
So you weren't
like, you could skip it.
You weren't fishing around trying to see if you were getting that Employee of the Month?
No, I was so tired.
Was.
I was so tired.
Let's talk about you fishing to get the VC bomb last night twice.
Oh,
that was so funny.
I love you, Rastov. You're seriously. I'm so glad you're the best part of me being a part of the Lolcow universe is getting to be friends with you. Me getting to know Xylee better is awesome, but I've known Xylee professionally before. But you're just this guy that showed up on LolcowRewind, and you were a smiling guy, and now you're this competitive rat.
Rastov, what was flying behind you? What was that
There's
behind
nothing
you?
behind me.
Yeah, you pull that down right when she gets her attention back. Wow.
Was there something behind me? I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I told you he was snaking around with the pirate flag, Xylee.
Fucking
I told you.
snake.
You think I went in on him
we
for
gotta-
no
we gotta-
reason?
I was deafened.
Yeah, you think I went on him for
wanna
no
shout out
reason?
Huge Ass. Shout out Huge Ass, our 5th crown. We love you, buddy.
Yeah, shout out Huge Ass for giving Aussie their 5th crown. These boys cry all the time how poor they are, and they're making money hands over fists. They're making they are do not fall for their tactics.
Well, okay, so now I'm going to show you why he's flying that
Let's
flag.
see this.
Here we go.
Let's see this.
Flag.
One person that deserved it.
I'm gonna go.
She helped on Milkers too.
I'm gonna go against the grain. I think the Aussie should have got it.
Really?
Really?
I think Rastov.
You see how she has to say it out of the side of her mouth too?
Yeah,
she knows what a she knows how full of shit her little fucking
No, because she's worried about all the Billy simps that are going to come for her, okay?
No,
because she can't feel safe
even
saying anything.
She literally can't even say it with a straight face.
Wait. She was doing this.
She can't even say it with a straight face.
Look, she's obviously a woman of incredible taste, okay? Obviously, she's probably trying to remember my name. She's probably trying to remember my name.
I'm going to go against the grain, and I think Aussie should have got it.
I agree.
Hey, why do we assume?
I don't agree. I don't agree.
Why are people assuming that she meant Rastov?
Oh, because she said Rastov.
She said my name.
She said his name.
But she couldn't remember it. She had to say Aussie.
Not at first. She couldn't at first, and then she said it.
Yeah, as the employee of the month, I can't remember his fucking name. There's a reason she can remember my name. I scorched her ass. I named the fucking show. She had PTSD. She had to talk Keem into renaming the show because she's still scorched from the Mafia Milkers name. Well, I think we should call it Lolcow Milkers, y'all.
Look, Lolcow Milkers is a fantastic name. Give them a try. They got Mike there now.
Lolcow Divas. What do you mean? We want to be Lolcow Divas.
I don't like that name, but Milkers solid. All right, it comes from strength. Comes from Billy and his mouth.
Lolcow Divas. What do you mean? It's too cold down here for me.
Xylee, there was a whole other podcast outside. I know we're not supposed to talk about podcasts outside of the Lolcow universe.
Okay, but that's okay. There
was a podcast outside the Lolcow universe that was talking about my good friend, and I guess maybe 4th place in the Employee of the Month race, Boogie 2988. I guess he didn't crack the top 3 because of an alleged murdering a child problem he had this month.
Mm-hmm.
So did you have a video clip of this podcast talking about our boy? Boogie?
I didn't go through timestamps.
Huge ass.
I didn't go through timestamps.
Huge ass just became Band World member. Says Billy, Rastov needs you to help Aussie be moved to 0030 immediately after Trash Talk. I can't help with the lineup. These guys need to.
We do go live straight after them anyway.
Yeah,
so
these guys.
Even though we're scheduled for 2, we go early.
These guys need to just go when they can. They're lucky enough they get to go all night long. I'm jealous of Aussie.
Yeah,
I'm jealous.
I'll tell you right now, Billy and I hate this 90-minute shit because we could talk for hours. I mean, look what we did Saturday night, 5.5 hours, bro. Easy.
I'm actually thinking I'm going to start going live.
That's a slow Tuesday for Aussie.
I'm going to start going live immediately after LolcowRewind members only, and stealing all the viewers who don't want to go fall asleep to Tech Talk.
Look, Rich on his podcast said that he loves Twiggy and he loves Rastov. Look, TikTok's a great show, guys. You should just go and make sure you check it out. Yeah, they're doing some real good things.
Hey, Rastov, Rastov, could you shut the fuck up while we give promotion to this smaller podcast that does a show on YouTube outside of the Lolcow universe that was talking
it's not all about you, Rastov.
It was talking about my boy Boogie. Could you put your ego at the door while we watch this? Put some eyes on this smaller podcast.
Of course.
Jesus.
All right, go ahead, Kimi.
Welcome to Lolcow Live.
I like how he calls Keem Keemy. I love it. I'm sorry.
The absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. First of all, I don't think Boogie's showing up tonight.
What if when he show up?
Because he's fucking mad about what we're covering. Do you know about this yet? The show for today is the background checked. All right.
Okay, so that's just them playing it. Hold on. Let's see when there we go.
I just got off.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'll be right back.
All right.
This was mind-blowing.
Oh, yeah.
This is not a green screen.
The whole time we thought that was a fake background, or at least I did.
No, it's his home theater.
What the hell?
He has a home theater.
I just thought it was like a plate that
when
he
he walked in that back, I tripped out. I was like,
really?
I'm with you, AB. I did not know that.
Really? You guys don't understand what it means to roll deep like that.
I guess so. I did not know he was
Buffalo,
like home theater status.
Yeah, dude, he was like Blue Skidoo.
Okay, so they think Boogie killed a kid with a car. Okay.
Yes.
And they're arguing over the fact that Game can afford a home theater because
they thought it was a green screen.
I guess H3H3's employees don't realize that when you're not working for H3H3, you can afford a home theater. What the hell?
I don't know.
What the hell?
It's not even a home theater. It's a studio. It's
what the
literally
hell?
A studio. But I mean, close enough.
What the hell?
And they named this Boogie Killed Someone.
Oh my God. They did too.
Yeah.
And you're
What?
And you're doing
So that was
you're
his
doing
third
background
strike from
checks
the
on Boogie.
Discord. He showed a girl who has an OnlyFans. He supposedly shared her nudes within the Discord.
And got himself banned.
And got himself banned.
But he's
Oh,
been
damn, they
temporarily
know the lore.
lifted because he
They
has
know
this,
the lore.
They know the lore. My boy AB knows the lore.
Let's go. Go ahead, Star Killer.
information on Boogie, and they wanted to hear it.
And so wait, is that real about the nudes?
Yeah, that was his
Well-
second strike. According to Keemstar, he had 3 strikes. That
I
was
don't
the
know what's
second
real
one.
and what's not.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's where the lines
hard
get
to
crazy
say.
because like, why would this guy agree to play this character?
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
clout.
He's a
attention.
goofball. He looks like Justin Bieber, doesn't he?
A little bit.
Like like current day JB maybe.
Are they
but-
saying Dom is
JB.
playing a character?
I guess so.
Dom is not playing a character. Dom
not.
Dom maybe got trolled into thinking Boogie killed somebody, and that's the best case scenario. Dom might just
True.
be dumb and snooping around.
It was a troll that turned into another troll,
Yeah.
basically. All right, let's
Also,
skip
the way
around
he
a little
asked
bit.
if the nudes were real, it was almost like he was saying, "You know where they are? Like, you got them? Like, you got the links?" It's really weird the way he said that.
Wait, what? What are you talking? Wait, hold on.
I'm making a joke. Okay,
Jesus
jeez.
Christ.
He just said it
Practice and
super
master,
sus.
and so we can consider him an amateur, and I think it's an admirable effort.
Certainly,
I've
I
seen
think so
worse.
too. Yes.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm impressed with his commitment. I mean, obviously the guy if he was committed, he'd have a tattoo on his face saying, "I'm a liar."
True.
Right.
But his stamina is pretty good. Like he continues throughout.
Impressive.
Stupid why, man? Teen, man. I was 14 and fucking stupid.
And what'd you do?
Boogie getting credit for his stamina.
I was in the fucking home, man.
Oh no.
And Carl had already.
Okay, hold on a sec.
I'm telling you, he takes it.
Like we're
way too
using
far.
our trauma to sell this story. Okay,
He
it's your
takes it
trauma.
really far.
It's your trauma, my man.
Yeah, buckle up for
Run
this
the
part.
fuck away.
$19.99.
What the shut the fuck up! Mom had left me there to take care of Dad, and Dad fucking shit himself, and I had to clean that up, man. And I was 14, and I didn't know what to fucking deal with
You can hear his people in the background laughing at this.
this shit. I was like, oh, and they left me there.
Wait, I'm getting. It's making me sad.
Yeah, this is
No,
very.
it's insane
The way
how
he's
far he takes
vaping
this.
as he's saying this is really tickling me in a crazy way. Like
The thing is, I know Boogie did have a really fucked up childhood.
I know.
I feel like he's
pulling.
being real.
yeah.
Yeah.
The best
King
lies
needs
have
to stop
a
vaping in his face.
Well, that's
Yeah.
expected. That's fire.
Yeah. Best lies have a nugget of truth in it. So
Uh huh.
So basically, that was them covering it. And they found out it
Rastov,
wasn't true.
Rastov, they tricked H3H3 into thinking Boogie killed a kid. Can you believe that?
He is a hell of an actor.
Boogie is the best actor ever.
Best actor ever.
He fooled H3H3
Except
and
today,
his crack
except today.
team of gumshoes into believing he killed a kid.
Yes.
And they were tickled.
Xylee,
Yes.
there's another clip.
Oh. Where?
Do you have that Twitter clip from another podcast that was talking about me specifically?
No, I don't have a Twitter clip of
It's
that.
from yesterday.
Yeah, but that wasn't a clip from that. That was
No.
just me showing you.
Oh, remember the Twitter clip I sent you when I was asking if you knew who that fat was that was talking bad about me?
Bro, I don't want to go into this. What
it.
are you doing?
Play
I
it,
don't want to.
Xylee.
No.
Play
No.
it.
Wait, I don't have Bro, I don't have that. What are you talking about?
All right, then I'm going to play it.
No, I
I'm
literally
playing
don't
it.
have it. Where was it, Billy?
I'm going to find
Where
it.
was it?
I'm going to find it. I'm going to play
I'm
it.
literally asking you where was it?
It was
if you
in-
could
it was
please
in-
cooperate with a motherfucker.
It was in the rewind docket yesterday before everything happened.
Okay, I found it. I found it.
Yes. All these other podcasts, they want to talk bad about young Boogie killing a kid and think he really killed a kid. And we're talking about this H3H3 spreading misinformation because Boogie did not actually kill a kid. And then a whole other podcast. Listen to what this gentleman has to say about me.
Into it.
Pause. Hold on. Sorry. I gotta raise the volume. It's on Twitter.
Me too, yeah.
Into it.
Still too low. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not showing any DMs.
Yeah, look at this.
Hold on.
Listen to what this gentleman has to say about me.
Yeah, I was showing DMs. Haha. Okay.
Goes down in the DMs. Listen to what this gentleman has to say about me.
Let's go to 400 and then I can lower it if I have to. All right. Yep.
Just go to this one review. Tech USA begging for gas money. Now, do you know who this fucking guy in the top left is?
Yeah,
is that
I like him.
that Nicholas Dorio?
Oh, it's Billy the Fridge. I like Billy the Fridge.
Oh, really?
What?
I can see why he has that name.
Okay, like what?
It's like he ate from the fridge.
Jesus Christ.
He's fat!
Okay, Warski.
Wing.
Reel your fat in. Reel him in, Warski. I don't need nobody making jokes about my name. Mama the Fridge didn't name Billy the Fridge, so some other fat can make fat jokes about me. You can go make fun of Dickers and RTU all you want. But you better reel your fat in. Better reel him in, Andy. Reel him in.
Fat on fat crime's just got to stop, all right? We can't keep doing this to each other.
Reel him in, Andy. I'm going to fat camp, Andy. Reel in your fat.
I will say this. Billy was quite hurt that he was called out for being fat. I ended up in a half an hour call with him, and I had to calm him down. He was really upset.
Is that why you were so sassy yesterday?
Yes.
I am always sassy. Reel in your fat, Warski. That prick. Could somebody tell me what his Twitter is? Because I'm pretty sure he follows me on Twitter. Pretty sure he knows who I am. He was playing coy, pretending he didn't know me. That gentleman, some fat named PPP follows me on Twitter. Some fat named he was just trying to make a refrigerator joke about my name, Rastov.
How dare he?
Just, I think, can we get some W's in the chat if you think Billy is beautiful just the way he is? Can we get some W's, please?
Yeah,
I
need y'all to let Billy know how beautiful y'all think he is. He is the prettiest person in the LCU. Just saying. All right?
By a large margin.
I need hearts in the chat for Billy. Hearts in the chat for Billy.
Tired of people perpetuating lies about my friend Boogie being a killer. And I'm tired about people speaking fat on my name.
Here they come. Here they come, Billy. Watch the chat.
Billy,
Here
look at all the W's.
Oh.
I need some
Although
respect.
I asked for hearts, but,
I said W's first. They're getting to you.
I need some respect. I need some respect on my name.
Here they come.
Okay, here are the
Here come
hearts.
the hearts.
Okay. Look at all those W's and hearts, Billy. Everybody knows you're Pretty Billy.
I don't
that
need
really should be your nickname. Your
I don't
nickname
need these
should be Pretty
pleasantries.
Billy.
I need donations. Rastov, beg for donations on my stream. Verified. Thank you for the
Verified. Thank you for the 5 grifted.
Rastov, show me how you do it on Aussie. Show me how you do it on Aussie, Rastov. I need some of your beggar magic. Give it to me.
Because we don't
All right,
beg.
okay. Fine. If you want us to go for another 30 minutes, okay, we're gonna need 20 gifted. All right, 20 gifted. We'll go for another 30 minutes right
We only
now.
got.
Otherwise,
Rastov, we only got 30 minutes left. We only get 90 minutes here.
I know.
Becky in the chat says,
we'll do 30 minutes.
Billy is prettier when he's Becky. Wow. Okay, I'll put my curls down. Maybe that'll get us some donos.
Will that get us some
The
donos?
next clip's gonna be like, who's that sexy lady in the top right,
True.
top left corner?
You never
she's
know.
fine.
That's right. Let your curls out, baby. Let your curls out. Did you really put that as a fucking goal?
What?
I just saw your fucking goal.
What?
Trauma dump on Xylee?
Yeah, if we hit the goal, trauma dump on
I am not
Xylee.
trying to sit here and no, we are not trauma dumping on Xylee.
If we hit the goal, I have to.
No, you didn't have to make that the fucking goal.
I do. My mom sent me a bunch of heart emojis too, so she's watching.
Yeah, because she knows what kind of pretty child she gave birth to.
Yeah.
All right,
James
Wonder Woman
says
was
I'm a
in
stud.
waiting.
Thank you. I needed that.
You're a stud, Billy.
Hey.
Yeah,
Wonder Woman was in waiting. I had a timestamp because I wanted to hear what she said about the storylines going on, but then she won't come back to waiting.
Wonder Woman, if you'd like to come back, you're more than welcome to join us. While FTW says, I don't know what I'm donating for. A trauma dump on Xylee. Rones says, look at that rock star hair. Yeah, who else in the LolCow universe hides their beauty like I do? Just another reason why I'm a humble king. Right? Rastov,
Yeah, you're so humble.
Rastov always comes out with his luscious locks out. He knows.
Yeah. Well,
He
Rastov is an ass kisser, so.
I am not.
You are.
Name one ass I've kissed.
You've won my mom over,
Put
dude.
that flag back up.
Noopy 420
What flag?
says
I
long
didn't see
hair
no
don't
flag.
care.
You know what flag I'm talking about. Put that flag back up. Just because you get mentioned in another live stream going, Rastov should have won the Employee of the Year. Or
Long
excuse
hair
me,
don't
first
care.
it was Aussie. Aussie should have got it. Or Rastov, he's a good guy. What?
Maybe she just thought that I am Aussie.
Xylee-
Right? Like maybe that's what she was saying, and she had to clarify
You're
to
not
not piss
even
off
from
Twiggy.
Who
Australia.
cares about tech? We want our
I need to
4-hour
know
shows
that,
back.
okay?
Yeah, Doctor knows. We want our 4-hour shows back. We had a
Yeah,
5.5
shit.
hour show Saturday night. I didn't even want it to go that long.
Oh,
But
Brantley's in waiting.
oh shit, let's bring in Brantley. Brantley, you're live on LolcowRewind. How you doing tonight?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me?
What?
I brought up on Rewind.
You're on Rewind. You're literally
on Rewind,
Big time
girl.
now.
You're literally on Rewind live. How you
This
doing?
is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I just wanted to say I really love you, Billy and Xylee, and I really hope that you guys have a really good show. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Rastov. Sorry she didn't say anything to you because like you don't know how good that
Yeah.
felt. You don't understand.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Brantley's approval is like bar none some of the best approval you can get in the LolCow universe.
Yeah.
We're still trying
It's
to get past
primo.
the like snitching on
And you
your
know
show
what?
stage.
And
All
that's
right, but
why,
eventually.
that's
It's
why we're
primo.
the Golden Children. Thank you.
It's
We got
primo
Employee
approval.
of the Month and the Golden Child right here. You don't get that. Thank you.
Let's bring in Wonder Woman. Let's
Well, that's
stop.
just hurtful.
Let's stop making it about Rastov. I just put my
Yeah,
clothes down.
screw him.
Screw
him.
Did you see Noopy and Mrs. Noopy earlier?
I saw a bit of it, but because people are freaking out here in Virginia that we're getting a snowstorm, I was stuck at the
Okay,
grocery store.
nobody
for like an
cares
hour.
about your snowstorm. What we
Shut
care
up,
about.
I was talking.
What we
Quit
care
cutting me
about.
off.
Oh, Keem's here.
I just want to say great show so far. Just wanted to pop in, say hi, Billy. Hi, Xylee.
Hi, Keem. Thank you.
That motherfucker, I swear to God.
Rastov,
I knew that was coming.
Rastov,
As
why
soon
don't
as he
you
jumped
show-
in, I was like, that's what he's
Why
going
don't you
to
show a
do.
little respect? Maybe you shouldn't have came in with your fucking pirate flag flying up Savage's ass. You're kissing the wrong
The
buttons,
first thing you
Rastov.
asked me about was that. What do you want me to do? And I took it down because someone
Ass
messaged me
kiss.
saying
You
Tina's
know
not going to
what?
like it.
And you know what? You know who's not an ass kiss? Wonder Woman. How you doing, Wonder Woman?
I'm good. How are you?
You know,
I'm
Wonder
doing
Woman
great.
has some of the best art. Some of the best art. I enjoy your art all the time.
I know.
This well-dressed dog is fantastic. The cow from before is fantastic.
I
You're-
love that picture too.
You're as well-dressed as the dog is. What are you doing tonight?
Nothing.
Is it breakfast time for you? What time is it over there?
No, it is. It's 4:30, so
Okay,
it's almost
okay.
dinner time.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you for that. I love art too. I appreciate that you love a good art.
I need to read some of these super chats, and I will not be reading
Not
Mark
all of them.
Riley's super chat.
No,
Not that one.
absolutely not.
Zach says, Billy, you
Absolutely
big
not.
fat pudding, start splicing some tunes. That's sweet of you to say. Ma Wee says, you're beautiful, Mr. Fridge. Fuck PPP. I'm only cash cow for you guys. P.S. Hi, Xylee. 850 leg. Ugh. Jinx friend says, well, I've been asking for more crack house stories. Also, any day now, I'll be upgrading my membership, y'all. Cheers, Jinx friend. Thank you. Doctor says, who cares about tech? We want our 4-hour shows back. I 100% love long shows. Can't wait to do more. Maybe not 5.5 hours, unless Tina is here, because I can't say no to Tina. I can't. Noopy again, long hair, don't care. Gotta love it. Rones. Look at that rock star hair. Gotta let it flow. And I think that catches us up. There we go. There we go.
May I just say, Xylee, you're looking absolutely beautiful tonight.
Aw,
I love
thank
your hair
you.
out like that. You look gorgeous.
Thank you, ma'am.
Love it.
So I didn't see that part of Lolcow Live. You went up there and started talking about the storylines going on. What did you say? What happened?
Yeah, I popped up there and Keemstar just asked about the idea for a show that I was thinking about, which is the fashion and glamour and fashion and style and things like that. And then Keemstar asked me if I was going to Fat Camp. And I said, yeah, okay.
Oh, so you're going to Fat Camp?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'm paying for everything. I'm paying for everything. So I don't, he just asked me to come if I was going to come. And I know I've seen in the chat, there's quite a few people wondering why that is, because I'm not fat, but I don't know. I guess Keemstar might want to answer that question. If
Got
not,
time.
Well,
you could get fat in a month.
I
It's
think
possible.
you don't have to be fat. I think there's going to be a place for a lot of people, and I think your demeanor makes it so you're going to be a good person to have around. I think that there's going to be a lot of downtime. I think some people's demeanor is questionable, which is good that maybe they didn't come all the way from New Zealand, like Wonder Woman's going to.
Yeah, because you're not an
Me
actress.
so much. What did I do to you, huh?
Nothing.
What have I been? Nothing but
Rastov,
nice.
you, my friend. I actually love you, dude. I love you. I really do. I'm just teasing. I'm taking it all back. I'm taking it all back.
The fence. I'm on the fence.
No, fuck no. Rastov,
personally.
look, you know how many people in this community I think are assholes and I still enjoy their company? Like Rastov's a sweet guy. He's my buddy. I'm happy to see him killing it, and I having give me something to do at 4 a.m. when I want to jump on a show. I get to hang out with him and Twiggy on Lolcow Aussie. If you guys are stupid like me and don't sleep at night, you should watch Lolcow Aussie.
True. So what did you say about the storyline? Because I have a timestamp here about you talking about the storylines going on in the LCU. What did you say? Or do I need to play it?
storyline? Yeah, play it. Please play it. I can't remember. Thank you, Xylee.
Oh my God. Oh my God. All right. Because I don't know but it was marked down for a reason.
Now, Wonder Woman.
What am I thinking about it? It's entertaining. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of people bickering, and I'm just trying to figure out what's real and what's not, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm listening.
I get that. Like when Boogie says he has an injury.
My knee still hurts, man.
Mm-hmm. My eyes hurt every day, Boogie.
It's very
Well,
entertaining.
get a
the dark
fucking walker
leapy
for your
thing.
eyes, dipshit. Oh, wait, they're called glasses.
Oh, so you like the dark
But I
leppy
gotta
thing?
look at you every day for an hour and a
Yeah,
half.
I do. It's interesting.
Someone has to.
The dark leppy thing is not the worst thing in the world. It just shouldn't last as long as it does.
Okay, the Dark Leppy thing was so funny because Dark Leppy ended up joining the VC last night, and he was like, "Yeah," and I got you by kicking Glammy out. I was like, "Glammy was getting on my nerves, so thank you." He was like, "You're making it hard for me, Xylee." I was like, "Why? Because you did me a favor? Am I supposed to be fake mad about that?"
I just wish you were.
Thanks for playing that. Thanks for playing that, Xylee, for reminding me. But yeah, it was about the dark leppy thing. It's very entertaining, and I must say that I'm really enjoying his evil laugh that he's got going on at the moment. It's quite cool.
It's very Mandark from Dexter's Lab.
Yeah.
I never watched Dexter's Lab. I think I'm a little too old for that. Ken said, "One more. Let's go, Ken." Can you believe Xylee stays up all night and then doesn't stretch it out just to go visit cafe? Do you drink coffee,
That
Xylee?
does surprise me. I ruined my sleep schedule to jump on cafe. I just want to say.
Yes, I
Xylee's
drink
defense.
coffee.
What's up, Dark Leppy? We've been waiting for you to join us tonight. Say something insidious.
I heard I have a fan.
Quit gooning, dude. No gooning.
Isn't that like the fourth rule? Don't goon.
Yeah, but Leppy doesn't follow rules.
I'm evil. Does it look like I follow rules? I just jump into whatever the fucking show I want to.
Leppy's
I
got
don't
1,000 bottles of baby oil in his house. He doesn't follow rules.
Leppy, just because you say the word fucking, it does not make you evil.
All right.
Shut up.
Leppy, I'm going to need you to bounce or at least shush for a minute. Actually, no, bounce.
I win again.
Bounce. You got to bounce.
Dark Leppy has nothing on
Xylee.
Kicking him is fun.
Xylee.
It really is.
Xylee. We got a trauma dump on Xylee.
I hate every single one of you for putting money towards a goddamn trauma dump. I hate every single one of you. Thank you.
Xylee, did I ever tell you the story when I was a kid, how I learned my dad loved me?
No, you didn't.
Xylee, when I was a kid, I was a terribly distraught child. And one night I went to go stay at my friend's house. And in confusion, it turned out my parents didn't know where I was. I was staying at my friend's house. I thought I had told them, but I guess I maybe didn't make it clear enough.
Wait, how old were you?
It's probably
Again?
probably 10 or 11.
Okay.
And I was staying at my friend's house, Xylee. My parents didn't know where I was. And I was just home away from home. The house was kind of a dark place. I was glad to be gone. We were playing, I think, Super Nintendo. Maybe it was the Maximum Carnage SNES video game. I think we had some soda pop. It was a good time. Some barbecue Lay's potato chips. It was a good time. Probably pissed the bed that night, you know. Just kid stuff. All right. I wake up in the morning and my friend's mom says, Billy, you need to call your parents. They're very worried about you. And I go home. My parents had no idea where I was. And my dad proceeds to tell me in a very crying, almost like panicked way that he spent the entire night searching for me. He thought I was kidnapped, and he thought the worst. He ran all around the neighborhood, all around the city looking for me. And at 4 a.m., he was in a park, and he saw a big round mound under dirt, and he thought it was his son's freshly buried body. And he was digging.
My God.
He was digging this mound of dirt with his bare hands, crying, thinking he was usurping his morbidly obese 10-year-old son's body, crying, finding, and he found a sack of trash, and he was relieved that he did not lose me. He did not lose me. And,
of course.
And that is when I realized my dad loved me.
Aww. Aww.
Thank you.
Well, at least you know your dad loved you.
Yeah.
Searching for you.
Is that trauma enough?
Actually, I'm going to be honest with you. I was expecting a worse story than that. Not going to lie.
Way worse.
Well, I got worse.
I was expecting
I got worse.
Real bad story.
I got
that
worse.
one is actually not bad.
I got worse.
Awesome.
When I was 17 years old, my dad, in a pretty good mood, smoking some crack, watching some porn, he decides to tell me how proud he was of me. You know, it's not often your father tells you how proud he is of you. In his moment of being proud, he says, you know, I'm very proud of the man you've become, 17-year-old Billy. Back when you were 12, 13 years old, shortly after he had been searching for my body in the woods, he said he really thought about burying my face under a pillow and killing me to put me out of my misery. And he was glad he didn't have to, because I grew into a really wonderful young man that he was proud of. And that was when I knew my dad was proud of me.
Billy,
Dude.
all I got to say is with all your stories, it totally makes sense. The reason why you are the way you are. Swear to God. All it does is explain to you more and more. Every story that I hear from you. I get you now. I get you.
Was that
100%.
trauma? Was that trauma enough, Xylee?
Yeah, no, that was great. That was I get it.
Yep.
I get it.
Christ.
Jesus Christ. Now I understand why you're such a fucking sociopath.
And there's not a single part of me that thinks that that's even remotely fake, by the way.
Oh, no.
Not even a little bit.
Exactly. Like, what am I going to do? Tell a joke or something like that?
Yeah.
No, I have to sit
No.
here and fucking suffer.
That's
Twiggy tells me that story, fake. You say it, oh, yep,
Yeah.
happened.
That's-
It's insane.
It's when I realized my father loved me, and when he told me he was proud of me.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ, Billy. No wonder. I'm traumatized too, Halo. I'm traumatized too. Y'all don't understand how this podcast has literally traumatized me. Swear to God.
You fuckers paid for it, so well done.
Good job, guys. You're paying to get me traumatized. Hell yeah.
Speaking of traumatized, Xylee,
Yes.
how's your kitty? How's your kitty today? Is she okay?
Oh yeah, she's fine. We didn't. I forgot to plug in the razor or whatever, so we're doing that tomorrow.
Does she think you're talking about her vagina?
No,
What do you mean
no.
razor?
She heard me talking. No, because I have to.
That's
shave
what I was
Pumpkin.
thinking.
Pumpkin's getting okay. So Pumpkin's getting elderly, and the older they get, they stop grooming themselves. So she's getting knotted up. So I have to.
Is Pumpkin
shave
what
some
you
of the
call your
knots off of
kuka?
her. No, Pumpkin is my cat. You've seen Pumpkin. She's been on here before.
Rastov, I'm not dripping, right? Like you're hearing what I'm hearing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's Pumpkin? Fucking cat.
No.
You really think I'm
No,
talking
you
about
gotta shut-
that? As much as I bitch about she who I will not name and fucking Becky talking all the stupid shit they talk, do you really think that's what I'm talking about? Or am I talking about my fucking cat? You know what? Fuck you. I'm going to get my goddamn cat. Hold on.
Rastov, you look as red as a beetroot right now.
It's so
as
funny.
Red as a beetroot.
Part of it is the color from Billy's face reflecting onto mine because I don't have my lights on, but it's fucking funny.
When a
as shit.
woman asks another woman, "How's your kitty?" and then the woman starts talking about shaving it.
To Uncle Billy, that you are real. Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yeah, see? You see Uncle Billy?
Hi, Pumpkin.
He's a pain in the ass. He likes to
When they
trauma
get
dump,
older.
and he likes to gaslight your mama. That's what he does.
We just do a bit of trauma dumping around here.
See, Xylee, you and I, we understand each other, but the men, as soon as we talk about cats, and they go straight for the.
Well, how often do you
Hey, look,
shave your?
Keem did ban grays, okay? He did ban grays, and like, I ain't
Jesus.
testing that.
Ooh.
Oh, that was so funny.
Did you see? Now you know who I'm talking about when I say Pumpkin.
You should have just said it was your cat from the start.
I said.
Hey, real quick, guys. I gotta jump over
Sorry,
and
Xylee.
I gotta remind our audience, okay, that there is currently a Valentine's Day sale. Rastov,
Yes.
you've seen these bundles, right? I see you pitching the
Sick.
Lolcow Aussie bundle, right? We got the whole fam.
I bought a
family
crown
here.
bundle with my friend's money. They're awesome.
Yeah, we got the Lolcow Queens. We got LolcowRewind. We got Lolcow Aussie. We got Tech Talk Cafe, Nerd. There's a misprint. The Milkers are labeled as Lolcow Aussie.
Pumpkin cuckoo or a cuckoo
Oh
pumpkin.
my God! Is this
Okay,
this
come
Leppy?
back when you have a better joke.
Leppy can't even pronounce cuckoo pumpkin.
Yeah. Leppy, can you even say the word pussy? Do you know what it is?
Pussy, vagina.
Leppy, you
Yes, I
you
can.
ain't shaved pussy since pussy shaved you, dude.
Period.
Point blank. I want people to get their Lolcow trading cards before they're gone.
Yeah.
Lily Masai says, "Hi, Pumpkin." Hi, Lily. A lot of people,
She's so cute.
A lot of people don't realize that these trading cards are limited time only.
You going to show them?
I just did.
Oh, okay. I didn't know because I'm on the other page.
I know. I don't share screen.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
I do
spoiled.
when I stream. I
know.
share
I'm
screen. but
I'm slow.
it's okay.
And the
Billy
artist
gets
is actually
Billy
in the
gets
Discord.
employee of the month, but you know who does the real work around here? Me.
Xylee, I make it look easy because I literally don't know how to do it any harder. I'm at max capacity. If I add one more thing to any of this, it falls apart.
I know. That's why I do what I do.
Yes.
Did you zoom out?
Yeah, I mother fund the screen. Sorry, guys.
We huge.
Because I do a screen, right? I have a screen so I can be full screen when I want to be full screen, and I can share everybody else full screen. Now Wonder Woman's full screen to the audience. Rastov, you're full screen. You can show your little smile. Xylie's full screen now. No, that's a middle finger. We didn't need that. And then I go back to getting everybody on. See, there's some things I do that seem to work out pretty well, but that's it. Seth looks says, I'm still going to sue if I don't get blue rewind and Aussie cards. I hope you get them, dude.
Same.
Yeah, I hope you get them. Oh, we had 2 people in member waiting. You want to throw them up? We only have 9 minutes left.
Yeah, it's Punkosaurus and Abyss. They're going to be fun. Punkosaurus, Abyss. How are y'all doing? You're live on LolcowRewind. Mike's camera. Action.
Hey guys, just wanted to come up and say, Billy and Xylie, good show.
Hold on.
Thank you.
And Wonder Woman, you're looking great as always.
Yo.
You guys have a good show.
Thank you.
You too,
We appreciate it. Thank you, Abyss.
My mom messaged.
Stiffed again?
My mom messaged and says, why are the squares off kilter? Never mind. She says, never mind the same message. She asked why they're off.
Listen.
She sent after I fixed them. She still wanted to nag me, though.
Most people think that Keemstar produces the show. No. It's Mama Fridge. Mama Fridge is literally the producer of the show.
Mama the Fridge is like Becky to Lolcow Nerds for us.
True.
Punkosaurus, how you doing tonight? You gonna shave that cat? You gonna shave that cat?
Right. Had to show it off. Topic of conversation. Yeah. I just have to say that the Dark Flippy arc popping off on Sunday was hilarious.
It's a fun drama.
So funny. And then yesterday coming in after he dropped Glammy, and just that long silence before the fuck and dipping out was just comedy gold.
My favorite thing about the Dark Leppy arc is Sunday night when he was in the Discord, he found a way to make all of his posts images, so his text was like MySpace emo girl text.
Yeah, I'm sad he dropped that gimmick.
He can't do it in video or chat, right? He can't do it via voice. So he in his mind, he's like, oh yeah, I'm cooking. All my text looks like a fucking emo fat girl on MySpace. I'm cooking.
That's what I was thinking.
Because he wouldn't crop out the generated through thing at the bottom, so it would literally have his message and then generated through spell thingy. I'm like, bro, at least put a little bit of effort in.
I was fucking with him pretty hard about that. Like, bro, you're spelling it wrong. Come on.
You better leave that Leppy boy alone.
I ain't worried about Leppy. Leppy can't get me. That's why he's upset. That's why he hasn't popped up in here 12 times.
Bring it in, Junior. Junior, I wanted to talk to you. You sent in a video.
Oh, let me go get it.
I was going to play the video, but the video's 5 minutes long.
Oh.
Junior, you are windy.
Yeah.
You're too windy. Your video, I watched 30 seconds of your video, and you didn't get to the point.
I didn't.
You're too windy.
Well, hell, I'm fat as hell, man.
I know. Doza 94 says, we love you, Mama Fridge.
Now, how can I turn on my camera? Can you guys see me?
We see you. Yeah.
Here, I got something to tell everybody here in the Lolcow universe. Billy is a beautiful fucking man. If anyone's the pig, look, it's me.
Is that
I want pizza.
Is that pizza?
Fuck yeah, pizza.
Is that Tina's?
I thought it was a quesadilla. I was like, damn, I want a quesadilla right now.
Is that Tina's?
Okay.
I need the pizza. And I've been there some bitch and have not eat that some bitch like a fat man supposed to.
What type of pizza is that?
It's one of those Jack's pizzas.
Oh.
And I'm just saying, Billy's a good looking man. Anybody says something bad about Billy, you come and mess with 6'5", 400 pound some bitch me.
Thank you.
I know that's right.
Real quick. And I have one more thing to say, then you guys can kick me.
Okay.
Fuck wings.
Wings?
Queen. Did you say queens or wings? Oh, fuck wings.
Oh,
wait, what did wings do?
What did he do? He was talking about my kind of people.
What did he say about your kind of people?
did he say?
Last night when he was getting his beard done by his wife, he said something at the end of the episode. Y'all remember?
I don't remember.
I'm going to be honest. I don't. My days run together, honey. You got to remind me.
His words were, well, we don't need these juggalos in here.
Oh,
well, how about people like fast cars killing people? How about people who like sports and tear up half their city if they win or lose?
Neglected Tipples says you're redneck Gary Busey.
Fuck yeah, I am.
Fuck
Let's
yeah,
talk
he
about
is.
butter sauce, you son of a bitch.
And Anya, welcome to Cash Cow.
Well, damn.
Junior, I don't think that Boogie and Wings should talk down on juggalos. I think they should have to go to the gathering of the juggalos.
I agree.
I've been there.
That would
the
be
one
awesome.
in Indiana. And look at this. While I was there,
Oh, you got the tattoo. It's a little too high. We only see an elbow. There we go. That's a Hatchet Man tattoo. Courtesy of the
fuck yeah,
gathering
boy,
of the
my
juggalos.
whole life revolves around fucking clowns, any kind.
Yeah, whoop, whoop. Peter Barry
At least
says...
when I have relations with the woman, I can get the job done, unlike Wings.
Oh.
We got Tipples the clown. Boogie's down with clowns.
Yeah, Peter Barry has got a new
No, he
24/7
agreed with
Wing
Wings.
stream set back up on my channel and a new video that shows Wings berating and blocking a longtime friend, if you don't mind. I don't think we have enough time to watch 24/7 Wings content.
Yeah, I'm not watching 24/7.
We got 4 minutes left.
Yep.
We got 4 minutes
I want to
left.
go. I just want to say screw Wings, but everybody else in the Local Live universe is awesome. Billy, you're a good-looking man. Don't let no one fuck with you. You're a
Hell
great
yeah.
man, and your mom is a great woman.
Thank you.
Damn right she is.
Junior, enjoy that pizza,
Hell
brother.
yeah.
Thanks for calling in.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling in.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Wonder Women. You're going to
yes,
come to Fat
Billy.
Camp?
Yes.
That's cool.
She already answered that.
That's
we already
cool.
talked about that, right?
Oh, I know we did. I just wanted to bring it up one more time. That's
You know
that's
what
quite a trip.
You know what I want to ask too? I mean, Xylee and
Okay.
whoever, I would absolutely love to do your hair, straighten your hair, curl your hair, wash your hair, like braid your hair. I'd love to do that for you. Oh,
Wonder
I
Woman's
love
doing
it.
hair at Fat Camp?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
little makeover tent.
Oh,
I'm
no.
happy. I could
Are you
even,
asking me to do a makeover and look like a girl?
Well, we can
Hell
do
yeah.
whatever you want, but you know.
I don't know. I like my hair braided. I'll let you braid my hair.
Yeah, I'll braid your hair.
Okay.
Punkosaurus.
I'll let you do it.
Punkosaurus, if you
Yo.
had to call out one person in all of Lolcow universe, who would it be?
Probably Dark Leppy.
Fucking Dark
Oh,
Leppy
speaking
right on
of
time.
I want to see this anger.
Wonder Woman just indirectly called Xylee ugly.
No, he didn't.
Dude, I like
Leppy.
I just
rude.
need more strength.
I liked Leppy
that
better
sucks.
when we
I
were
call
picking
myself
on
ugly
him.
all the time, bro. What?
Xylee,
that sucks.
you're not
I
ugly.
call myself ugly all the time.
Xylee, stop
How
it.
did that work?
Xylee, stop it.
He's lame.
Xylee,
I need him
stop
to get
it.
evil. I need him to come up with
Xylee,
shit
no.
that people haven't already
Xylee,
said.
don't take away our fans' ability to super chat and call you ugly. Don't do that shit
Okay,
for free.
true. Y'all can still give me money and call me ugly. I'll just agree with you. Okay, don't worry. I won't
Stop
fight you.
doing for free
But-
what our fans need to pay for.
Okay, well, can he start paying then for saying the same jokes over and over?
Yeah, Leppy.
Riley, I wasn't saying you were ugly.
I know you weren't,
I'd
baby. Don't
love
worry
to
about
give you
him.
Good, good.
I know you weren't. You're good. Leppy's
Bunkasaurus.
retarded. He can't help it.
Bunkasaurus, anything you want to say before we end the show? We got like 1 minute left.
Just, join this Discord, man. When there's no shows on Sundays, that pops off. And
Yeah, we
all
have
kinds
fun.
of wild shit happens.
We do have
Voice
fun.
chats
That's
are
for
awesome.
sure.
Main chat's awesome. Join up, guys. It's a good time.
Cheers.
Hell
Thank you for calling
yeah.
in, Punk.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Rastov.
That's a really good call out. That's a really good, sorry, Billy. That's
Oh.
a really good call out that Punkosaurus said, because we've been seeing a lot more new people in Discord, and it's just been awesome seeing new people in there. So it's been awesome.
Yeah, I like to go in there at 4 a.m. and troll the shit out of Xylee. Leppy, what the fuck do you want?
You weren't saying it, but now you're defending it. Thank you.
I don't know what he's talking about. That was out
He
of context.
sucks. I need him to be
He
evil.
thinks he is
not
being
this little-
evil.
He's not.
No, he
That's
thinks
not
he is.
evil.
Rastov.
No, I know.
Billy says more evil shit on the daily to me. Better than
He's,
that.
he's the personification of the no you joke. Like,
That's actually a good point, Rastov. I hate you right now, but that is a good point. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Can I also say one other thing? I was going to say in your defense too, Xylee, with that Ken quote about cafe. To be fair, in Xylee's defense, we were in the VC last night, weren't we, Xylee? And Xylee did say, "What's the time? What time is cafe on?" So Xylee was thinking about cafe.
Yeah,
I know Xylee wants to be on cafe. Xylee's on crackhead time. 1 2 cents is Wonder Woman about to make Xylee look like cougar Xylee.
I'm already a cougar. My husband 10 years younger than me.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, good for him.
Whoa.
Yes, my husband's younger than you, Billy.
Whoa.
Yes.
Whoa.
That's never mind. I'm not going to do that. I'm not starting that.
You better not.
I stopped myself.
Even
though you hate me.
We got to pass this tootie off to Lolcow Tech Talk. Wonder Woman, thank you for calling in.
We have to.
Yeah, we got to. It's part of the deal. Rastov.
Tell them Rastov said hi.
Yeah, everybody go to Lolcow Tech Talk and tell them Rastov said hi. All right, Rastov, Wonder Woman, thank you for calling in. You guys have a good night.
Thanks, guys.
Bye-bye. Bye. Xylee, we've done another one.
I know.
Guys, we'll be back same rewind time tomorrow. Thank you for hanging with us tonight on LolcowRewind. Good night.
And don't forget to check us out on the weekends because we go longer on the weekends. Don't forget.
Yeah, we're like neighbor dick. We're longer on the
Or you'll
weekends.
get the typing of death from me in this finger right here. See these fingers? Come after you.
Bye.